Now in its 4th season, you're tired of me saying it, my favorite show, How I Met Your Mother, co-stars Neil Patrick Harris as ladies' man Barney Stinson.
Barney is always eager to give out relationship advice.
Sounds a little bit like that.
Like his 3-date rule.
Jesus started the whole wait 3 days thing. He waited 3 days to come back to life. It was perfect. If he'd have only waited 1 day, a lot of people wouldn't have even heard that he died. They'd be all, hey, Jesus, what up? And Jesus would probably be like, what up? I died yesterday. And then they'd be all, you look pretty alive to me, dude. And then Jesus would have to explain how he was resurrected and how it was a miracle. And then the dude would be like, okay, whatever you say, bro.
Neil Patrick Harris, good morning.
Jesus comedy. Always kills, isn't it?
All right,
no pun intended.
Is it true, I read somewhere that you based Barney on a character from Three's Company. We're going old school now. You based your character on Larry, the best friend who's like, hey, you know.
Yeah, Larry's a big influence for sure. He was sort of, you know, oh, look, there's a picture of Larry. Yeah, he always, and without,
they both always wore
suited up.
There you go.
Fantastic. Yeah, I say 3 parts Larry. I say like 1 part Kramer, and a lot of Vince Vaughn. I think Vince Vaughn is very Barney Stinson.
The bravado.
I like the bravado and the way his inflections and stuff. I'm a big fan of his. Yeah.
Did we see a little bit of maybe Barney's going to change his ways because he's secretly in love with Robin?
Barney's got a thing for Robin. She's hot. You can't deny it, you know.
But then Barney doesn't become Barney anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be, you know, it's fun to play Barney as sort of the one-dimensional guy that's always sort of after the same things. But it is fun to play complicated sometimes. And it's so fun to play with Kobe. She's a great actress. And I think it'll be interesting to have him try and be monogamous or want to be monogamous, and yet have that go against everything that he stands for.
There'll be shipwrecked Barney.
Right? Oh, yeah, probably.
The ruins of Barney. And that might, you know, as you build him back up again.
Well, because you saw his origin episode, and he was a granola guy with a ponytail that was in love with one girl, and they were going to go off to the Peace Corps together. So he's got a heart in there somewhere.
So both Kobe and Allison Hannigan were pregnant. Now, help us because
I didn't do it.
We have a pregnant co-star now, too.
I didn't do it. So I didn't have anything to do with it, Mr. Moonves. I promise.
We should explain that, though, because not everybody at home knows. You said Mr. Moonves, who is your boss.
Who is my boss and who's your husband.
Her husband.
That's true.
Right.
And
he did it.
Soon to be a dad.
He did this to me, okay? Sorry.
He's responsible.
I can say that. Okay.
Wow. You say it so angrily.
Sorry, man. He did it! Score! Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about
Nice.
Advice for us dealing with a pregnant co-star.
I don't know, on the show it was so funny because they both got really, really visibly pregnant during the show, and neither one of them were pregnant as characters, but they just kind of filmed around it. I thought it was kind of funny. Wore a lot of pajamas. You know,
I'll be wearing that on the show. What else?
Held pillows in front of them, bowls of fruit. There were lots of oddly placed bowls of fruit and things.
Okay, here we go. We got the apples.
All of your conversations from now on will be from behind a table.
Exactly. So,
right there.
So continue telling us about your career.
Look at you now.
So you hosted TV Land, which airs on Sunday.
TV Land Awards, yeah, they asked me to host it. And actually, John Ritter was the first host, of the first annual one of those.
That's perfect.
To go back to Three's Company. And it was great. I got to sing a song by that Mark Shaman wrote for the opening, which was super cool. And they're honoring amazing shows that I grew up watching, Magnum P.I., MASH.
There were reunions.
Yeah, yeah. Don Rickles won an award, and he killed in his acceptance speech.
What about Doogie Howser?
Yes, he always does.
They didn't. Someday. Someday, maybe.
Well, we're here to honor you. Okay. As Barney and Doogie and everything.
And Neil Patrick.
Where's my award?
The bowl of fruit. Here, okay.
Thank you. My gosh.
Yes.
They're fake.
You're
fantastic.
You're actually not the first to get that.
Neil Patrick Harris, always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. How I Met Your Mother airs Monday nights, 8:30, 7:30 Central, right here on CBS.